For millennia, people have employed meditation as a way to achieve inner tranquility and well-being. Learning to accept what is, rather than opposing or struggling against it, is one of the most important parts of meditation. It is possible to acquire a deeper sense of peace and happiness by using the powerful tool of acceptance to help us let go of stress, anxiety, and negative thoughts. This article will examine the advantages of using meditation to foster acceptance as well as how to do so. The power of acceptance. Acceptance is the capacity to recognize and comprehend that some aspects of our existence are out of our control. The fact that we acknowledge that these things are a part of our reality and that we cannot change them does not imply that we support them or that we wish them to occur. Acceptance enables us to put aside our opposition and experience peace in the present moment. We experience suffering and inner conflict when we fight against what is. We might attempt to influence or alter the things we don't like, but doing so frequently results in frustration and disappointment. On the other side, we might experience inner peace and contentment when we accept things as they are. Instead of being locked off and defensive, acceptance enables us to be more receptive and open to life. Meditation and acceptance. We can develop acceptance through meditation. It enables us to take our time and objectively observe our ideas and feelings. When we meditate, we can gradually develop the habit of letting go of our ideas and concentrate on the here and now. In this WQI, an individual can become more conscious of his thoughts and feelings so that he could be able to recognize them for what they are rather than getting sucked into them. Learning to examine our thoughts without getting sucked into them is one of the most important components of meditation. Our ideas can be compared to clouds moving through the sky. Our thoughts come and go, just like the clouds. We develop the ability to monitor our thoughts without becoming caught up in them when we meditate. This can assist us in realizing that our thoughts aren't always reliable or constructive, and that we have the power to let them go without becoming sucked into them. Another part of meditation is learning to concentrate on the present moment. The underlying factor here is when we keep our attention in the present moment, we tend to become more conscious of our body's and mind's internal processes. It helps in increasing our awareness with regard to our thoughts and feelings, and in turn, we can recognize them for what they are. Methods of cultivating acceptance through meditation. There are various ways we can approach the acceptance meditation technique. The RAIN strategy, which stands for Recognize, Accept, Investigate, and Non-Identification, is one well-liked methodology. This approach entails observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judging them, accepting them as they are without making any attempts to modify them, looking into them with curiosity and compassion, and refraining from identifying with them as though they define us. Another method is the loving kindness meditation, also known as metta meditation, which involves focusing on a person or oneself and sending love and compassion to that person via well wishes and mantras. A regular practice of sending love and compassion to oneself and others may result in a greater sense of acceptance toward oneself and others. The benefits of cultivating acceptance. Cultivating acceptance through meditation can bring many benefits, including reduced stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety can be released by accepting what is rather than fighting it. We can be at peace in the here and now and more receptive to life. Acceptance enables us to cease striving to change situations that are beyond our control and to find serenity in the here and now. This can aid in lowering our levels of tension and worry, which will be beneficial for our general well-being. Improved relationships. We can become more empathetic and understanding of others by letting go of judgment and criticism with the aid of acceptance. When we are able to accept others for who they are, we may stop attempting to influence or change them and instead discover methods to care for and help them. Stronger and more significant connections may result from this. Greater inner peace. We can experience a deeper level of inner peace and contentment when we accept what is. We can achieve an inner sense of peace that is independent of the state of the world when we stop trying to alter things we cannot change and instead discover methods to be at peace with them. Increased self-awareness. Meditation is a useful tool to become aware of one's thoughts and emotions and to see them for what they are. It can assist a person to understand himself better and to make positive changes in his life. One of the key aspects of making better choices that align with our values and goals is to comprehend our own thoughts and emotions. Greater sense of control. With acceptance, we can feel to be more in charge of our life rather than feeling like we are victims of our circumstances. We make positive changes when we can accept the things we cannot alter and concentrate on the things we can. Physical health benefits. Meditation, along with acceptance, can have a huge impact on promoting physical health. Research has shown that regular meditation can modestly lower blood pressure, improve sleep, and the immune system. Acceptance meditation can also help in reducing symptoms of conditions such as chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, and irritable bowel syndrome. Final words. Meditation to cultivate acceptance 1. Meditation is a practice that can cultivate acceptance and inner peace. 2. Acceptance is the capacity to recognize and comprehend that some aspects of our existence are out of our control. 3. When we fight against what is, we cause sorrow and inner turbulence. But when we embrace what is, we can experience inner peace and contentment. 4. By taking our time and being objective in our observation of our thoughts and emotions during meditation, we can develop acceptance. 5. Learning to examine thoughts without getting caught up in them and concentrating on the here and now are 2 important parts of meditation. 6. The benefits of cultivating acceptance through meditation include reduced stress and anxiety, improved relationships, and a deeper sense of peace and contentment,